Greetings everybody, my name is Press Peterson, and today I have breaking news to share with all of you. You see, today, Marvel and DC have come together to host the very first comic book draft. And what that means is that both Marvel and DC have selected representatives to choose anybody they want to be added to their roster. And now, after the day, DC is going to be losing some characters to Marvel, and Marvel is going to be losing some characters to DC. Both representatives will have the freedom to choose 20 picks. But, heading into this draft, 5 rules have been placed. Rule number 1,
Marvel gets the first pick because they won the coin flip.
Rule number 2, some draft picks can be made to include a team. Rule number 3, anyone that's not selected will remain on their original teams. Rule number 4, past connections to previous team placement won't change. It'll be the writer's responsibility to include the characters with their own rosters afterwards. Rule number 5, after the draft, there will be 10 more bonus characters added to both Marvel and DC, but the bonus characters are from third-party teams in their own right, meaning those bonus characters are not from Marvel or DC themselves. So without any further delay, let the draft begin.
What is up, y'all? I'm the Mac Daddy Mac, or call me Daddy Mac.
Hello, my name is Marvelous Marvin, and today I will be the representative for Marvel here in this comic book draft. Now, as the representative of Marvel, I'm taking a look at the representative of DC, and I'm just very confused. Like, for starters, what kind of environment did they place that guy in? It's almost like DC is ashamed of their own product. That's why they're trying to steal some of my roster today. But also, like, what kind of humanoid freak did they hire to put in that position? What kind of name is Daddy Mac? That's not even the initials for DC. Daddy Mac is DM, not DC. And speaking of DM, good decisions will not be made here in the DM today. No, sir. I know my assignment. Today, I'm going to try to make Marvel look better than it is already. Okay, so because Marvel has the first pick in this draft, I'm going to be doing this as my opportunity to save Marvel's main man. Marvel's first draft pick is none other than Spider-Man.
Let's do this. For my first pick, he is a man of 2 brains, 2 smiles, 2 sets of teeth, and he's a lawyer at that. It is none other than Two-Face, my guy.
Two-Face, huh? That guy's bipolar anyway. You can keep him. But for Marvel's second pick, I'm going to be choosing DC's Golden Boy. Because now, Marvel, they have officially decided to draft Superman.
So my next pick for the draft, none other than the fastest man alive. He can get any woman he wants. He can go back through time. He can go towards time. It is none other than Barry Allen, the Flash, baby!
The Flash is your second choice? I guess he wasn't quick enough to be first, huh? No matter. For my third pick, I'm going to be picking a team of teens. Marvel drafts the Teen Titans.
For my pick, I'm going to pick the man that calls himself We Are. He is more psychotic than ever before. He is the spawn of Venom. He is none other than my boy, Carnage. Let's go! Bow.
Carnage. You took Carnage. You took the red Venom. Fine, you know what? I'll admit the movie was trash anyway. You can keep him. But for my next draft pick, I'm going to be choosing somebody that's rather incredible. My next draft pick is going to be the Incredible Hulk.
Bruh, you gotta be kidding me, right? You picked the Hulk, the big green monster that can't control his rage. And the only way to get him not to rage is have the Scarlet Widow, whatever that bitch's name, whatever that girl's name is, Black Widow, to like do some voodoo kind of thing. Weak.
You big dummy!
I can beat you as that. You got the Green Hulk. I got the best Hulk of them all. Oh, not She-Hulk. Red Hulk. He's smarter than the Green Hulk because he's way smarter and has a brain.
Okay, so first you took my Red Venom, and now you want to take my Red Hulk. You just had to have a Hulk of your own, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Well, look, before you get a chance to take them, I'm going to be saving a team of mine. Marvel drafts the X-Men.
So, my next pick is none other than the Dark Knight himself, the Batman.
Ooh, Batman. Not gonna lie, I was gonna pick him next. Alright, fine. Whatever. For my next pick, though, I'm gonna be hiring the Peacemaker.
Oh, so you're gonna get all violent on me with Peacemaker, huh? Former villain turned good, even though he still kills people. Alright, you're upping up the ante? I'm gonna up the ante as well. I'm gonna hire the heroes for hire. Luke Cage and Iron Fist. For the right price, they can defend, save anyone. And I have the money, because I'm the Big Daddy Mac.
I see your Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and I raise you the God of Thunder, Thor.
So you got yourself the God of Thunder, huh? Thor. Well, I'm going to take the gloves off for this one, because I got a great draft pick for this one. I will get Invisible Woman, Mr. Incredible, the hot torch himself, Johnny Blaze, and the Thing. Pick Four, right? A Fantastic Four. They're gonna beat some ass.
Ooh, you took my Fantastic Four. Not gonna lie, that one stung a little bit. Okay, alright, I'm gonna regroup with this one. I'm gonna be drafting Black Adam.
Oh, I see this right. I'm gonna have to put on my reading glasses for this, since it must be a joke, huh? You got Black Adam? Really? Really, the Black Daddy Magic is not impressed. My next pick is none other than the Bronze Tiger. He can beat that ass. Yes, he can.
Bronze Tiger, huh? Good pick. I'll give it to you there. But for my next pick, I'm going to be choosing somebody that's rather cool, I think. Yeah, I think this is going to be a cool choice. Marvel drafts Mr. Freeze.
So you're telling me you were frozen today? Pick Mr. Freeze. Really? Guy is a simp for his wife. The only reason he's in this find a cure for his wife, huh? Okay. Well, since you're going with the cold, I'm gonna do the cold as well. None other than Captain Cold. Team, let's see, cold against cold. One is actually a frozen popsicle. The other one is not, but he has a freeze gun and can do a bunch of magnificent things with that thing.
Ooh, it's getting cold in here. Ugh. You chose Captain Cold because I chose Mr. Freeze? Ugh. Always trying to copy me, aren't you? But you know what? For my next pick, I received a warning from Deadpool to say that I better pick this guy. So now Marvel chooses the Green Lantern.
Really? You have to pick a guy that's rich, becomes a superhero, and makes his own weapons? The Green Lantern? Gee, that sounds a lot like my Batman there, huh? Really? Really? You're becoming desperate now, dog. Alright, let me up the ante. I'm bringing in none other than Clayface. Used to be an actor, turned gruesome monster. He can change anyone, and he can definitely beat that Green Lantern's ass down.
Clayface is very moldable. First you wanted somebody that can be cold, and now you are wanting somebody that can mold. Weird. But for my next pick, I'm going to be choosing somebody else that knows what it's like to be cold. He's a downright American hero. I'm going to be drafting Captain America.
Oh, so you want to get all patriotic now, huh? Captain America. Okay, I give you that one. But can he beat the Daredevil? Blind, he can see through redness. He is a ninja. He knows a bunch of crap. Can Captain America go toe to toe with a blind man in red?
Next, Marvel drafts Wonder Woman.
Oh, so we're picking some women now. Okay. Wonder Woman. Alright, was that truce of lasso of truce? Alright. Okay. Well, you get Wonder Woman. I'll get Gorilla. Motherfucking God. He can definitely use his brain power on the Wonder Woman. Do his bidding. And Wonder Woman will just be immediately peasant. Because Gorilla Grodd was that brain power. He can do anything.
Gorilla Grodd? Seriously, enough with the monkey business. Marvel drafts Darkseid.
Oh, shit. You got Darkseid? Man, I'm pretty f***ed right there. Or am I? What's better than Darkseid? I got another brain. But I also got Gorilla Grodd as a brain. I need another brain. Lex Luthor!
My next draft pick is somebody that's hungry for success. And the planet. Because now, Marvel drafts Galactus.
Oh, you trying to get Galactus up in here? The Planet Destroyer? Really? Wanna be that cheap? Oh, okay. So, with that, I counter with none other than Killer Frost. Well, I have Captain Cold and Killer Frost. We can both freeze. Galactus up. Boom. Planet saved. Can't do much with Galactus being frozen. Aha.
For my next pick, I'm going to be choosing Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate? Doctor Who? Really? Who the hell? Okay. Well, since you're picking someone that's way out there, I might as well pick someone that's way out there as well. 'Cause why not? Adam, Warlock. Let's see these two go at it.
Killer Frost, another ice-based character. Look, still not cool enough to beat Marvel. I don't care what you say. Because for my next draft pick, I wanted to draft just one of them, but they kind of they kind of came as a package deal. I couldn't help that. Because now Marvel drafts a team of the Joker and Harley Quinn.
You want to go all psychological? I'll get all psychological. None other than the Scarecrow.
For my next draft pick, I'm going to be picking the Mad Titan himself. Marvel drafts Thanos.
Oh shit, you're getting another god, you get a planet destroyer, now you have another planet destroyer in Thanos? Okay. Well, I can one-up that as well. I am picking none other than the last of his kind. Martian, Manhunter. He can become anyone. He can fly, he can beams, he can go through you. He definitely can beat Thanos' ass and come Thanos and trick him. Be prepared for that Martian Manhunter, yo.
My next draft pick is going to be Aquaman. You know he's got the drip.
Really? You got the fish guy. He talks to fish. Aquaman. You serious, bruh? Alright, I'm just gonna pick someone random. Let's see. Ultron. Definitely can kick Aquaman's ass, even in water.
For my next pick, Marvel drafts Doctor Strange.
Hey, yo. For my next pick, dog. None other than Oliver Queen himself. The Green Arrow. Acknowledge him, bruh.
For my final draft pick, Marvel drafts the Doom Patrol.
Well, why not? So, to beat that, I have myself the Father of Carnage. Good old Venom. You think he's scary? You think Carnage is scary? Venom is also scary. So be prepared. This is gonna be a fight, y'all. This is gonna be a fight. Get ready because my roster is definitely gonna go in on your pathetic roster. Bye.
Okay, now that the initial draft is over, it is time to announce who the last members were that was added to each roster. Now, DC and Marvel, they are both getting 10 bonus characters. Now, these characters, they come from third-party teams in their own right. None of these characters came from DC or Marvel originally. So, let's announce these, okay? Now, also, these picks, they were not picked by DC or Marvel themselves. The magnitude of this draft was so big that the rights to these characters were just given to them. Alright? So, who was drafted to DC? Homelander, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Freakazoid, the Transformers, Kick-Ass, The Incredibles, Buzz Lightyear, Mystery Men, and Dragonfly. And after today, this is what the new DC roster looks like. And now for the bonus 10 characters that were given to the Marvel roster. Marvel now has Spawn, Danny Phantom, A-Train, Mega Man, Captain Melonhead, Hellboy, Izuku Midoriya aka Deku, The Lunatics Unleashed, Crimson Chin, and Crash Nebula. And after today, this is what the Marvel roster should look like. And so, that concludes the first ever Comic Folk Draft. Thank you for tuning in.